Welcome back. This is my fourth Minecraft video. This time I'll showcase my hidden entrance design using a liquid update detector, LUT for short. And I'll also show you a few ways you can use simple update suppression to do fun things. Yeah, let's get to it. Now for the entrance, ignore the cow. You could use a candle or potted plants even. You just light up the candle with a bow or a flint and steel, it lets you through, and you are in your hidden room. To get up you just press the button, and there you go. Next time you can just use your hand to extinguish the flames and you can get down the same way. Yeah, doesn't take that much space. This can already be a separate room on the other side of this wall. Yeah. This one over here is a bare bones version. I'll provide a Word download and schematics for both of these in the description. On this one we can see all the parts in action. So what we have here is a waterlogged stair. The water is supposed to be flowing in front of this piston, but it doesn't because it was update suppressed by it. And if any update happens around the stair, the water starts flowing. The observer realizes, gives the signal to the piston, it resets the suppressed water and also opens the hatch. So yeah, in more detail, this over here is the update suppressor. The water starts flowing, the observer detects it, makes the piston push, the piston tries to pull the slime block, but it cannot because it has a obsidian stuck to it. So the piston just retracts, but it forgets to tell the water about the fact that it didn't manage to pull the slime, so the water just assumes that now I have a slime under me and stops flowing. So yeah, now this water is update suppressed, and any update that happens around it is going to make it flow again. Let me quickly show you this clip of me going up and down. You see those green terracotta blocks, those are only there so the piston doesn't pick up anything. The upper slime blocks can have any blocks around them, they don't move. And yeah, these are all the angles. Simple stuff. This update suppressed water can detect the same things an observer is capable of. The only advantage is that since we can use waterlogged blocks, it can be hidden in all sorts of places. So yeah, that's the purpose. Update suppression can also be used to float other things other than water. You can float carpets, cakes, anvils, concrete, gravel, sus gravel, sands, signs, potted plants, dragon eggs, banners, or even pickles. The pistons try to pull the slime blocks, but this is more than 12 slime blocks, so they fail. And all of these things forget to be updated about the fact that they don't have a support now. Once you made all these weird things float, if you just put a block next to them, they would fall. Like that. So instead, you could just put something else below them to keep them permanently floating. Just like this. Then remove everything else, and now whatever update occurs next to this sand block, it wouldn't fall. So yeah, you could use this to create all sorts of unnatural funny things, like this cake lantern, just don't eat too much of it. Yeah, floating dragon eggs, signs, anvils, a pickle bell. And you can also make all sorts of carpets float. You could also just snip this with a shear to stop it from growing. And yeah, this can be used to make a cool parkour course. And once again, these are not going to update if you break a block around them, so they are fairly safe to use. Oh, actually, the sign lantern does not work. Sorry about that. You could also just straight up make floating liquids, like water or fish buckets, or lava, or just a full-blown water column if you wish. All you need for this is to suppress 5 sides of the water from below and the 4 sides, and now you can just remove the redstone blocks. And once you've done that, the water is floating and you can remove everything else. I'll include this in the description as well as a schematic. So yeah. This is all I have for today. Thank you for showing up. Comment, like, subscribe and stuff. I'll be around in a week, hopefully. See you then. Bye. I forgot to say that this hidden entrance also works on multiplayer servers just fine. In fact, this house was built by one of my friends on the SMP we play on. Thank you, Sick and Broken, for allowing me to use your build for my video.